Hello, John here. So before we get started, I know it says here, you might be able to see that pin set, it says number 2. That's because this is actually being recorded as I'm doing my second round of the TGC Tour promo event number 1. So the reason I'm recording this little bit at the start here is because I've noticed halfway through doing these rounds that my round number 2 of the main tour this week, so the Amazon Prime Classic, unfortunately round number 2, I won't be able to upload it, unfortunately. The file got corrupted. My PlayStation decided to crash while it was uploading it, and it corrupted the file, and unfortunately I can't do anything about it now. So there won't be a round number 2. I got 6 under, and I'm pretty certain I made the cut. So you will be seeing round number 3 of the Amazon Prime Classic this week. And in the meantime, of course, this is a 2-parter for the TGC Tours promo event number 1. So yeah, let's get started. Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the channel. So we're actually going to be doing the promo event for this week. So we're in round number 1 of the Tecatipo. I don't know how you're saying that. Yeah, so that's where we are in terms of the golf course. Let's see how we get on here. This is a good opportunity to get promoted. With the form I've been in recently, it's not something I'm super optimistic about, but you know what? We've got nothing to lose by playing it, so let's try and have some fun here. So the settings for the first round here is green tees, pin set 1, high winds from the northeast, very firm fairways, green firmness is firm, green speed is moderate. Okay, don't have a clue how difficult this course is, or how easy it is if we're looking at it the other way around. So who knows, maybe this will be a straightforward round, or maybe it'll be really difficult. I have no idea.
Hi there, and welcome to the game.
Of course, we're starting with high winds. After 2 rounds, the leader is 17 under on both rounds. Well, what's it? 34 under overall, I think it is, which is a very good score, obviously. But that does include a lot of players.
Second shot here on the first.
That's everyone other than Platinum players involved in that. Okay, so if I do this, and then go, well, you know what, I'm just going to aim pretty much here and see where this ends up. Yeah, that's looking pretty good.
Nice work.
Decent.
With some good golf. This one for the birdie. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Okay, good putt. There you go. Great start.
Already here today.
Yeah, great start. That's a nice birdie to start off with.
And let's see if we can get a few
so
more
yeah, pretty pleased with that for a beginning. See if we can keep going like that. That's a good start.
On this one.
So yeah, these high winds make it a bit tricky, especially if I hit it like that.
A little too much to the right.
Okay.
Nice stroke. We're on the green. Okay, 25-footer to go.
So they're 1-3-4s, so they're not too fast. Nice straight putt path.
Oh, man. And this one for the par.
Okay, so that's a par for the second hole. Not bad.
Sit at 1 under par.
Happy enough with how it's going to start off with. Yeah, no pressure on us when it comes to this one. It's essentially a free round to try and make something here.
It's not your best
Not
swing,
a good shot.
We'll get through this.
Yeah, we'll get through it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Get out of there.
Wasn't a good shot.
Setting up here deep in the spinach.
Oh. Oh, that's the best pitch shot. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this.
Oh, this one might need to sit.
It's a little bit more than I expected.
Well done.
Okay.
Back into the fairway. I like it. This is what our third shot's looking like.
So I had to go with the flop shot over the chip shot, and that's why.
Oh my goodness, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, hold that one out for the bird.
There we go, so 2 birdies out of 3 holes. Pretty pleased with that one.
We'll go down to to 2 under.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the flop shot, and you can see why. So yeah, very pleasant
Might be
start,
able to do
really.
some
Doing well.
fun stuff on this short par 4.
Okay, so this is the way to do it.
Woo! Look at that fly.
So well executed, but not quite the shot I wanted. And a bit too low.
And from the green side rough.
So this is another flop opportunity here. Oh, it's going a bit too far, this one. Okay.
This putt is about 11 feet. Oh, it's getting there.
Oh, just about.
Drop, and that's your
Thank you very much.
in a row. Let's get on a streak.
Okay, so yeah, this is going pretty well so far. 3 under through 4.
And after that one, you're 3 under.
And it's an enjoyable course as well so far. It's very slippery. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of bumps everywhere. The greens aren't the kindest, but they're not awful either. Of course, the wind's making a big difference. Too many of these really tempting shots as well, which I'm going to go for again. Why not? That's better.
I think you might be heading to the sand.
It's unfortunately not going to make it. Oh, it is. Thank you very much. There you go.
Oh, well done. That went better than I had thought.
Yeah,
right,
that went very well.
Eagle.
So this is downhill, very steep angle, and it's in. Yes, thank you very much.
With the long bomber.
We're playing well, very well. So that's 5 under through 5. It's a great putt after a great tee shot.
To 5 under par.
Really impressed with that one. Yeah, playing very casually, and it's helped.
There, right to left.
Okay, so we're looking at, what's this going to be, like 9 down here? So we're looking at 127. Lob wedge with this wind pulling it this way, I'd say. It's a bit short.
Kick left here.
It's okay though.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here we go. 24 feet away.
Oh, that was not a good putt in terms of the putt path. Oh. That's a shame. I think that cost me.
All right, give this a little tap and we can move on.
Not the best executed putt. It's all right though.
Yourself at 5 under after that.
It's a comfortable par though, so that's fine.
Let's see how this goes. Par 5 hole. Great swing.
See if I've turned this to the left enough. I have, just because the wind's very strong, of course.
And this is around the 245-yard mark.
Ah, here we go. So this is where I've been advised to go against the wind to cancel it out, I think. So you go like this way. And if I aim at the... Nope. Well, have I done that the wrong way round? Was I supposed to do that the other way round?
Third shot.
Sorry, I'm still not quite clear on that. That's just my fault, really. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some feedback again about that one.
You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this. Oh, come on, get in.
That's a great putt, though. That's redeemed us pretty well.
That was a fantastic shot.
Brilliant. There we go. So got another birdie. The putting is working, which is great. Really pleased with that. So 6 under through 7. Really strong start.
On the 8th hole.
And that's looking right into the bunker.
And from the fairway bunker.
Oh, this is not a nice green. This might be a bit short and into. Oh no, it's long. It's long. Wow. I thought it was going to
This
be
one's third.
a shorter one. That. Okay. So this is where a chip is the right way to go, I think, but it's tricky.
This
Oh,
one is
good,
safe
it
par.
stayed. Oof. It's a bit short, that one.
It's getting there.
Okay, we saved par.
There we go. There's your par.
Oof. It's a bit nervy, that one, but 600 at this stage is really good.
Score is currently clocking in at 6 under par.
And yeah, we've been playing well, so that's really good.
Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
It's a good shot there.
This one's looking like a
Right into the fairway. Looks like the
binder.
wind is in our face.
Okay, we're about 250 to the pin.
Let's just try this, see what goes on. The wind's pulling it back, so it should... Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. Look at that. Fantastic.
There's a green and under regulation for you.
That's a really
Pat
good
yourself
one.
on the back. Okay, this one for eagle. This putt's good so far.
That's a nice, easy eagle
Oh,
putt.
beautifully done. That's
Brilliant.
for eagle.
8 under, front 9. I'm never going to complain
8
at
under
that.
par is your score currently.
Some really good shots in that front 9. And really pleased with how that's gone.
Well, have a good
keep
hole.
going.
We've got a par 4 for this one.
Ah, no. Oh, and it's up a hill.
Second shot on the 10th coming up.
Okay. Tempo was actually really good
Maybe
there.
we can get a
Yeah, it's a
kick
bit
left here.
short. I actually
Okay,
thought it
here's
might
our
be.
third shot.
Thought it might be the safer way to go. Yeah, there you go. That
Good
chip's
job with
worked
that
out
chip
okay.
shot.
Bit of a safe
Nicely
hole, that
played.
one. But yeah,
You're
we did
8
okay.
under par currently.
And 8 under through 10 is really good.
This hole's a par 4.
It's nicely done. That should go right into the area I want it to. Not far away from the hole at all, this.
Here's our second shot on hole
And it's
number
flop shot
11.
territory. Oh. Decent. Yeah, pretty good for that.
Coming up for
distance
a
there.
9-foot putt here. This one's tracking. Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Another
And
one goes in.
Birdie number 5 on the day.
Fantastic. Yes, only birdie number 5, but we're 9 under.
And you're sitting right there at 9 under
So,
par.
of course,
after that
2
hole.
eagles. Really good. Yeah, 9 under at this stage. Really, really positive.
Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
Okay. Ah, no, not a good shot. Wind's going to really drag onto this as well. You get punished a lot
All right,
more for your
second
mistakes
shot on
when
the 12th.
you've got the wind like that. Oh,
And for the par.
this is tricky. So there's a lot more this way, but then there's a bead right next to me, which is going to throw me off. It's a shame.
Oh.
We're a bit too far away.
3 feet left.
Okay, so we got
And
our
after
first
that one,
bogey
you're
of
sitting
the
at
round.
8 under.
At 8 under. Still good for this stage. So yeah, pleased with it.
And this one's clocking in at a par 4.
As I say, there's nothing to lose really. I'm just going to try and play these rounds casually.
And this one's around 185 yards to the pin.
I don't want to get too ahead of myself with this.
I like
I've
the way
played
this is
really well.
tracking.
It's nice. I think when I had my really good round, I was
Yep, that's going to
pretty
do just
casual about
nicely.
that as well.
And here we have a very long putt to contend with.
It's a nice putt path again. That's great. And that's a
Holy
great putt.
smokes. How did that
Wow.
go down? How did you do
Another
that?
really good putt. So there you go, 9 under again.
And your score is currently
Made
9
up for that
under
bogey
par.
with a really good putt there. And yeah, 9 under, great.
Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here.
Nice, I just pretty much just hit this straight. The wind pulling it as well. That's good distance,
We've got
379.
about 130 yards to go here.
What are the normal shots going to do here? Okay, so a lob wedge looks like it'd be quite good. Oh, hit it slow. So the distance won't be as much as I was hoping. And it's on the
A
edge
little
now.
off on that approach, but that's okay.
So it's another chip shot here. Ooh.
Okay, this will save you par.
There we go, it turned
Okay,
enough.
moving on.
Didn't turn a lot, but it turned enough. And there you go, got a par.
All right, 9 under is your score.
Yeah, 9 under for a first round is really positive. And yeah, I don't know what to make of the course in terms of the
See what happens on
difficulty.
the 15th hole of this course.
I've really enjoyed it. I don't know if it's sort of plays into my strengths a little bit, this course. I don't think it's overly
Now, this
easy.
one's going through some brush. Setting up in the bunker.
This is where I wish I had the 9-iron. That would have been a much better distance shot without going over the top.
Safely on the putting surface after that. Here we go, birdie putt.
But yeah, I sacrificed my 9-iron so that I could add another long distance club, I think it was. For whatever reason, it just seemed to work. Ooh, it's a really good effort.
Okay, let's move on.
Right on line, but a bit too
And
pacey.
you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole.
Yeah, 9 under, great. 9 under
And
for
getting
15
ready
is great.
to tee off here on the 16th hole.
I'm going to go over this way. It's a bit slow, unfortunately.
Nice.
Is that a green I've just hit that at? Oof. Okay. It's a decent second shot. It's alright. Running down this hill, yeah, it's in a good position.
Third shot.
63 yards. 55 is a bit too short. Okay. Sorry, my player is not doing anything at the minute. Okay, there you go. Sorry, it glitched out for a second there, so I had no way of actually moving the club. Okay, that's looking good.
Well done. 10 under if you can save
Pretty much
this.
as good as I could have hoped for that, really.
This one's on a good line.
And straight putt as well.
And
Great.
that was a nice little birdie.
10 under, really good. Yeah, I've had some phenomenal putting going on. Not that particular one, although it's fine. I'm not complaining about it. But yeah, some of these putts have been really good today.
Blowing right to left.
Okay, so over here, add a little bit of loft just to cut out the
Nice swing.
distance slightly. It is slightly fast,
That's safe.
which did make it go a little bit more left than I wanted. With the wind as well, that would have made it worse.
Going towards that hole.
And it's a good effort, and it's gone in. Another good putt.
I'll take it.
Fantastic, 11 under, really good.
And after that one, it's 11 under par for you.
Yeah, pleased with this one. 11 under at that
Teeing
stage.
up
At this
now
stage,
on
is
the
really good.
Final hole of this course.
It's a nice straightforward shot into the fairway.
Yeah, that'll play.
I wonder if it would have been... Yeah, maybe I should have hit that fairway there. That was a bit of a silly shot, maybe. Try and hit this as far as I can. The wind's going to be pulling this back. And it's going into the bunker. Okay.
And this is your third shot.
Sorry, just a second. Let's see if I can actually... This is the lob wedge pitch shot. Okay, I'll go with this. It's a bit short. Should have gone for a higher one.
This is a monster putt coming up, but got out of that sand, right? So, you know, every cloud. And this one is for the birdie.
Okay, so we're very right with our putt path, but that's okay. The pacing is looking great on this.
All right, give this one a little tap.
Okay, straightforward putt.
We're done here.
And there we go. Great rounds. Yeah, 11 under, I believe it was.
11 under for you.
Yeah, 11 under is a great first round in the promo event. We'll see you very soon, of course, for round number 2 and see how we go. Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back. So yeah, this is round number 2 of the TGC Tour promo event number 1 at Tecatapo. Okay, so we've obviously just had that first round, and yeah, 11 under, great start. Let's carry on and see how we do in round number 2. So the settings, it's white tees, pin set 2, medium winds from the west, firm fairway firmness, green firmness is firm, and the green speeds are default for this one. So green speeds are medium fast. Okay, so let's see how we do here. Hopefully we can have a round similar to that first one, because that was incredible. I've only just realised my video got corrupted, so at the start of this video, you probably saw that little voice comment I made there, just saying about how I just realised that, and it's not, you know, out of my control, unfortunately, that sort of thing. But that's okay, we've got a good round here, obviously, that first round, hopefully a good second round, and you'll have round number 3 and 4 of the main tour as well, coming out very soon. A great tempo. The wind hopefully is going to pull this quite a lot. It's a bit too much actually. Ooh. I thought the wind would stop that more.
Kind of missed the mark a little bit.
Bit of a shame, but what are you going to do? It's not too bad.
For our third shot.
That's good.
Way to chip that one.
Yeah, good enough.
Well done. And this next
good way to save it after pretty poor shot beforehand.
At 11 under.
Yeah, I thought the wind would pull it back a little bit more, so I overestimated the power of the wind there. But yeah, they aren't as high winds.
On the tee here.
Well, they're not supposed to be, but I mean 13 miles an hour is pretty strong still. Okay, if I do this, add some extra distance to this one. Yeah, that's flying over. Bit too far, but it's all right.
All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet
So the distances are just slightly off at the moment.
Looking really good.
It's going pretty strongly. There we go. Fantastic.
It drops.
And our first good putt of the round, which is great to see.
12 under is your current score.
Yeah, pleased with that. Okay, so 1 under through 2.
You've got a par 4 in front of you.
We're starting fairly strongly, which is great to see. And the wind's pulling this to the left and into the flatter part of the fairway. It's a little bit
this one's around
off, but it's okay.
40 yards to the pin.
Okay, so this is where we go, and then I'll go a bit more this way. Just trying to account for the light and the wind together. It can be a bit hard to visualise at times, but that's worked out quite nicely.
Done. Well done.
Onto the slope there.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Not an easy putt, this, actually. good enough.
That was amazing.
Those are always a bit awkward, those types of putts, but yeah, we made it. So yeah, that's great.
And
Yeah, a
13
bit
under
disappointed
par
that
is your
the
current score.
video's not worked properly. My PlayStation, essentially I put it into rest mode so that I could upload the
Let's see
video and
how
not have
things
to
go
have the
here
PlayStation
on the
on.
fourth.
And yeah, it did some weird glitch and I had to reset the PlayStation. But in doing so, it corrupted the file it was using, which happened to be
For
the
bunker,
video.
I think. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly.
Bit unfortunate. Not the best flop shot, but I think we've got quite lucky there. Yeah, look at that.
5 feet to go.
Wasn't a very well executed one, but the result was fine.
So far, so good.
Hit that a little bit harder than usual on purpose
Pulled down
there.
that birdie.
And there you go, we got another birdie, so 3 in a row.
And sitting at 14
So yeah,
under par after that.
3 under through 4 is great. 14 under at the moment is great as well.
Wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one.
Okay, so this one, I can't quite get the same distance as I did the last time I did this
I
round.
think this will end up in the fairway.
Just don't have the wind in our favour the same way.
This one's about 100 yards from the pin.
This is pretty good shot, I think, in. Oh, it's a bit far, actually. Okay.
Well, I can't hit all the greens. Setting up for
Oh,
our
no.
third shot.
That's okay. That's pretty good, actually. Ooh.
I'm liking that one. Nice chip.
Would have been much closer.
Coming up.
Well, if it had been closer, it pretty much would have gone in. So it's a good chip.
14 under par.
It's a good chip, and we're starting out well here.
Stepping up to a par 3 here.
Okay, so this is 10 yards. A nice, easy maths on this one. 10 yards down, so it's 123, which is roughly this. If I do this, aim this way. Okay, so the distance cut off more than
to go.
What you might expect. That's just knowing exactly the distances there. Good putt though.
Nicely played.
I clearly took too much off that lob wedge, but it was close enough that I could get the birdie out of it even. So yeah, 15 under at this stage, really good.
15 under par at the moment.
We're having a strong tournament so far.
We are
It's
on
great
the
to see.
7th hole. Let's see what we can do.
It's one of these fairways where, I thought I was going to get away with it. It wasn't too bad, considering. Oh, and it's in rough again.
Shot.
So going from one rough to the other. So yeah, the wind won't really affect a flop shot at all. And that's great. That's really close.
Could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
There you go.
That drops that.
Okay, fantastic. So that was a pretty good recovery considering. And yeah, that's okay. 5 under at the moment.
Wow, 16 under after that.
It's a strong start to this round as well. And yeah, my play style sort of thing, whatever you want to call it, the archetype is woodsman.
On this hole.
And of course, you know, you modify the rest of your stats and all that sort of thing, but it means I tend to be quite good out of the rough because of my stats.
And this one's about 100 yards out.
Only 95%, which is fine, especially with how much they skid all the time.
Missed the green on that approach. This one's your third.
That's a bit much. Probably okay there.
On this one. Looking good.
Oh, just. It turned more than I expected, that did. We got away with it though.
And after that hole, you sit
Yeah,
at
that was
16 under
tricky.
par.
Yeah, chip shots, trying to
Let's see
get
what
that
we can
feel
do
right
on
still
the
is,
ninth.
yeah, eventually we'll figure it out. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy how this has gone.
Well, it's too bad.
We avoided the bunker, so there we go, that's a positive right there. It's looking pretty good, actually. It might bounce way too much, this. Okay,
And there's some fantastic golf
that's all right.
for eagle.
That's all right for that distance.
From 23 feet.
And yeah, so we've got an eagle opportunity, so that's really good.
Oh, this one could drop.
And that's a great putt.
Yes, that putt was amazing.
So great opening front nine here. So 7
hole,
under.
Sitting at 18 under par.
So yeah, 7 under front 9 this time round as well. So we've done well on the front.
Blowing right in
on both rounds.
On this one.
8 under the first time round and 7 under the second. So really strong performances there. And yeah, that's worked out pretty nicely as well.
Okay, we're setting up
the wind's against us here.
Out.
Just going to go with this. The wind's pulling at us. 102%.
Can we get a kick to the left?
The lie helped us a little bit on the end there.
For the birdie.
Because, yeah, we were quite far to the one side.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Oh, it just about made it. Fantastic.
Drops in for birdie number
so,
6
yeah, the
on
put in
day.
is great. And 19 under at this stage is really, really strong. And yeah, so I'm glad the round that has been corrupted is not one of these two at the moment.
Stepping up to a par 4 here. Got some good contact on that one.
But yeah, playing a lot more relaxed in the promo event.
Okay, second shot on the 11th.
Really enjoying it. Don't know how much the wind will affect this. But it doesn't matter when you hit it like that.
Branches here.
Oh, look at that for fortune.
We're on the green with that
We did well to get,
done.
well, I say we did well. We got fortunate to
39-foot putt.
To get that out of the bushes and onto the green there was actually really, really...
Very nice.
And
that one drops
and then getting a birdie. How did I get a birdie on that hole?
Perhaps.
That is ridiculous. Okay, well, sometimes it just works out for you, doesn't it? But that's crazy. I mean, we got so lucky to get that onto the green at all, and then that putt, it was on the real edge
Go now on the 12th.
of the hole, but it went in. Somehow, we did it. Okay, so the wind's pulling this back. I've added loft, which of course I did last time, and it really pulled the club back. So I was a little bit hesitant about doing it this time round, but it seems to be fine, really. Yeah, that last speed. I mean, it wasn't going the right way. I didn't compensate quite enough, but yeah, it's okay. It's a nice, comfortable par, though. So a nice, easy par is sometimes that's fine. 20 under, really good.
That wind is picking up.
So yeah, we're 8 under. No, we're not. We're 9 under. Sorry, at this stage. That's really good.
Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done.
Nice, easy tee shots. Perfect tempo.
This is about 160 to the pin.
See, this is a horrible green. Add in pitch. Let's add in pitch wedge. Add in loft. And I added a bit of fade to this as well. No, it's not enough distance, is it? Yeah, that's a horrible green. Okay, it's in a...
Well, better luck next time.
It's in an okay position.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Yeah, with the spin and everything, that's got close enough.
Nice chip.
Yeah, I mean...
Right, let's head to the next.
You have to get it over that that mound on the green to have a chance at a birdie really there. Unless I'd like somehow miraculously got the chip shot in.
Hole number 14 ready to go.
Which, to be honest with how I've done some of the shots recently, I would not be surprised if I got fortunate and actually got that. Because yeah, sometimes luck's just in your favour, sort of thing.
Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Looking like about
And sometimes the opposite, of course.
yards out.
I've hit that slow,
And your approach
which means it's going to go more right than it would have. That's unfortunate. I've just gone slightly more left. I think we would have.
That's all right.
We would have been okay there.
Here's our third shot.
Gone with a safe shot there, over trying to get it into the hole, but it wasn't too far away. It's a nice easy par again. So yeah, 20 under at this stage, really, really positive. Don't know when, being at CCF, I don't know what sort of score I'd need to get in order to get promoted. But even so, for confidence, this is a much nicer round, like couple of rounds.
Little play.
It's good to have something like this.
115 yards away.
But yeah, I'm just hitting it better. I've got better putting. It's off the green slightly.
Missed the green, but that's all right.
Another chip, another practice.
Setting up here
bit of practice for the chipping.
Third shot.
Okay.
Nice chip.
So some of these chips are going quite well.
Goes down.
Just fine-tuning it a little bit, so I start getting into the hole a bit more. But I'm not expecting that to go in most of the time.
Blowing left to right on this one.
So last time I went this way.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
We've done the same thing. Oh yeah, last time I almost hit that green as well.
Okay, the ball's above.
And I didn't think about it very much.
You want to aim a little more to the right because that's gonna tend to pull your shot to the left.
It's definitely pulled to the left. I can say that. It's only a 98% power shot, and it's almost got on the green. So
and this is our third shot.
Probably would have got there. So 101% flop shot. This is basically what I was hoping to hit. And it's a little bit short, but it's good.
And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Looking pretty good.
Nice, there you go. Yeah, the flop shot was a good one.
8 on the scorecard. Great work.
Yeah, I did so many pars in a row, I didn't even notice that. But yeah, 21 under on the second round of a golf tournament is really, really good. Of course, means we're averaging 40 under or better, which I'm not sure what my best score ever has been in a round, a 4-round tournament, but it's close to that. It might be that. You can see with the swing path, I've gone a bit right.
I think this is getting sandy.
Unfortunate.
Okay, don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually.
So this is a bunker shot.
Bunker. Let's nestle this one in nice and close.
Okay.
Oh, well done out of that sand.
There you go. Nice, comfortable
There we go.
putt in the end. Out of the bunker. Yeah, a bit of a basic back nine, but good enough. You know, we've played pretty well on the back nine still. But a lot of pars, but a lot of getting out of trouble shots that have worked out quite nicely. Actually, this is the one I was wondering about how you'd get there. Sorry, let's actually have a look at this. So, there's an out of bounds part there, which you don't really want to. Okay, I'm going to go. Last time the wind was really against me hitting it over here. Not this time, so it's not as punishing. So, I mean, it wasn't a good shot, but there's so much fairway, we got away with it anyway.
Second shot here on the 18th hole.
Okay, so we really want to be about here, but because of the lie, I'm going to aim it over this way. Oh, it did not turn anywhere near as much left as I thought.
That shot got a little
That's a shame.
Bushy. Okay,
It's a shame, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, where do we want this? That's looking about right. Yeah.
Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. And
Nice
that
putt
putt
for
will
a birdie
drop,
at the
and
end.
you've managed to finish your round with a
22
birdie.
under. So that's another 11 under round. 2 11 under rounds for the promo event so far. Phenomenal start. Really pleased with that. Very consistent, very good. I'll see you for round number 3 or 4 of that, and also round number 3 and 4 of the main event for this week. Until then, see you soon. Bye-bye.